I'm very fortunate, and I know that. This is an awesome opportunity for me, for my family, and the fact that I get to do it a second time, I'm excited. The University of Illinois, Lovie Smith, Josh Whitman, the coaches that we're working with, I couldn't be happier.
Is it an alum take away the coach and wanted to coach here? When they hired Lovie, what was your reaction?
I mean, obviously, I have a previous relationship with Lovie, so that was exciting to be an alum and to hear Lovie Smith. I think I was just as happy as everyone else in the state of Illinois when his name was announced. But now as a coach and being able to work for him again, I'm even more ecstatic.
What does an Illinois offensive line need to be successful?
Well, we need to be tough, we need to be smart, and we need to have some talent.
Before you heard Lovie's name, you heard Josh's name. What was your reaction when you heard that?
Well, I mean, Josh and I have a previous relationship as well. Obviously living together in college for a little bit and playing football with him. We differ in a few areas, but at the same time, when it comes to football, I think we're very similar. So, again, I remember I was on the couch when I saw that press conference, and they announced his name. I was ecstatic.
What was he like as a roommate?
I don't know if I can really say it now. I was gonna lie. Yeah, Mr. Whitman. He was great. He's the same guy you see today. Sharp. Obviously extremely motivated and tough.
I mean, obviously, most kids who are here are really intelligent, but was that something like...
He was a little different. I know a lot of kids are intelligent, but Josh was, a step above that. And not just smarts, but just his drive and his work ethic to be the best football player that he could be, as well as student. I've got to know him in a lot of different lights. He's going to excel at whatever he does because that's just his personality and his drive.
He did talk last week about mistakes of judgment that young people make when they're in college. So I'm sure he wouldn't mind if you gave some examples.
Well, his mistake of judgment was probably living with me, in 808 South Locust there. And, we still do talk about that. It's one of the only buildings left over there in that big old apartment complex village over there. But that was probably his biggest mistake in judgment. I'll say that.
You were a bad influence?
No, I wasn't a bad influence. It's just, no, I guess I'll just kind of leave it at that.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Look, when you left the first time.